Alright, I think we're live. Hello, everyone. My voice is a bit off. Hello, everyone. Um, getting back to work on my server is what we're going to be doing today. I phrased that really weird. Um, in today's stream, I'd like to work on some of these houses, because I know we started them, or kind of got started with the whole village in general when we made that building, which I've actually finished, well, minus the interior. I finished the roof of, so I'm really happy with that. Spent the past week gathering some blocks. I like to have many different colored houses, and it's Phantoms supposed to be on the same team. Oh yeah, I should probably mention what happened the other night. So, a couple nights ago, I went caving, and, all was good and normal. Then I felt something bite my neck, and, yeah, we're here now. Cooked cod hasn't been doing it for me, so instead of collecting the cooked cod from my, guardian farm, I've just been collecting the blood from it, and it actually is pretty alright. Tastes much better than cod. I talked to my doctor about this. He said it should last like 2 to 3 weeks. It should hopefully conveniently disappear overnight one night, he said. So, that's good. Hopefully so this should only be temporary. Of course, I'm pretty sure that as a vampire, I can't be out in the sun, which is why I've been wearing lots of sunscreen. In fact, it's nighttime, but I'm still going to apply some. It's a shame, I thought I was done with that for the summer. And because I can't see during the daytime, I have to eat golden carrots to really enhance my sight. But other than that, things are mostly normal. So yeah, I'd like to get to work on the houses, and I'm actually gonna... I'm gonna not sleep. Just gotta hope the phantoms don't come back. See, I've been collecting resources to get these, beach houses done. Unfortunately, I can only get really 2 colors done, the sand houses and the orange houses, because I lack the wool I need for all the other houses. All the other houses require wool. However, I don't really have any wool anymore, which is why soon I'm hoping to make a wool farm, which I don't think I've done before. But yeah, let's jump right into building. I think that's all I need. Something else I needed. Right. I don't have all the things necessary to get working on the roofs, so I'm just going to use some temporary blocks instead. And other than that, we should be good to go. It's been a hot second since I've constructed a house from scratch. So this is the gradient we're going to be using. I'm going to go to sleep now. And do not worry, these bat wings are detachable. I had to take off my old wings, though. They should be safe and sound in... Okay, maybe not here, but they're safe and sound somewhere. I was going to kill it out of spite, despite the fact it was already going to die. Maybe, instead of doing it like that, I should build the house first. Now let's wing it. Let's wing it. Oh, no pun intended. Let's wing it. So I don't want two houses of the same color being next to each other. So I have all the colors spread out best I can with a somewhat decent variety of colors. Actually, I'm actually going to do this. Instead of having the gradient start there, I'm going to have it start one block higher up. There's a gnat that has been banging on my screen for the past week now, and I hate it. Alright. Yeah, no, I should have started with the actual building. So I don't actually have any idea how I'm going to go about this. Okay, turning on my desk lights, hopefully it goes over to there instead. There, go blind yourself with that. I tried killing it, nothing seems to work. So I'm thinking... Yeah, okay, that's what I'm thinking. With a center roughly around here. Yeah, that'll work. That looks like it should work. So that's how tall this area is going to get. I'd like a slanted roof that kind of goes up and over right there, and just a normal roof like this, and then a smaller one like that. Maybe I might have to make this taller, I'm not sure yet. Bam. Where is it? Alright. Getting the rubbing alcohol out. I keep isopropyl alcohol in a bottle because they're good for killing bugs, because I don't like killing bugs with my hands. It's gotta be straight up. Oh, my inventory's full. Yeah, so the burning is only very minimal from the sun. Thank goodness. Oh, on Friday, I actually went to the beach and got some really nice inspiration for a build in the town, as well as quite a few village houses as well. It was just a day trip to the beach, but it was still really fun. Trying to think of how much we did there. So, I went to a pizza place and got a slice of pizza, and they had this really nice painted interior with a picture of like, or not a picture, with like a boat painted on it and all blue and all that, and it just so happens that I wanted to make a pizza shop in the block I've currently been working, or I guess I haven't really been working there since I haven't really done much with it lately. But I did want like a pizza carry-out thing there. I can't pick that up. I keep forgetting that. And this might change. I might change a thing or two about this. But and I also, while driving down the street, near the beach, I saw so many vibrant beach houses with nice colors, and it basically reassured me that what I'm doing is correct. Having bright, vivid colors for all the beach houses, having them all be hopefully different colors as well. Nice. Okay. Then this layer, I'm actually going to stop it there for that part, at least. Okay, something's got to go from my inventory. Actually, no, that's got to stay. That's the one thing that's got to stay. Okay. No. Oh, that's not an axe thing. So I'm thinking something like this for this area. Usually I do roofs like that where it's kind of slanted upwards higher. And I will be doing that. But just for this little section, let's have it a little different. Oh, I didn't place the rest of the birch. Wait, yes I did. I just not having it there. So that's like that. This should give whoever's living here a nice view out that way. What do I do about that? Ooh, what an interesting predicament. Well, actually, hold on. I was actually going to do the roof based on where it is over the... whatever, who cares? I should care more. I don't know why I'm saying I don't care. It's because it's late. I was tempted to put this stream off to tomorrow, but I was just so excited to get back to work on this. I actually completely forgot I had a wither rose farm. It wasn't until I was thinking, where did I get all my black dye from? Because I need, for one of the block palettes I'm using, it requires dark prismarine. So I was just like, where do I get that from? Must be a wither skeleton farm of some sort, unless I built a squid farm, which I highly doubt I did. Okay, I either need to expand that by one or shrink this by one, and I think I'm just gonna do this one. This looks better. axe. Thought I needed shears. Oops. Oh, you know what I should be talking about, kinda. 1.19 and 1.18, kind of. I don't know much to say. I wasn't actually there for most of the show. In fact, I had to leave right after I was able to do the first round of mob voting. Okay, widening this was definitely the wrong move. That's okay, we learn from our mistakes. Who knows, maybe it'll still look really cool, or even cooler. Okay, so... I guess this is what the amethyst is for. Ooh, forgot about that. Why is this not insta-mining? What? Does it not insta-mine anymore? I could have sworn I just insta-mined some. Okay, well that's weird. Gotcha. It should work something like this. That's how I did that part. Okay, certainly messed that up. Actually, a purple roof might look really nice. I think I did have a purplish roof palette that I did want to try. I don't have all the blocks for it yet, which is why I'm using temporary blocks on all these roofs. Actually, no. That's not how I do this. Strip these. Then we make planks. Like this. Oh, this is good, this is good. I'm thinking... this will go up just a little higher. Wait. Okay, this needs to be pushed out by one block. I chose amethyst because I could have sworn it was insta-mineable. Apparently not. Still sounds great though. Some more planks. Pick up this stuff. And then I'll attempt an orange house. Or should I? Oh, that's definitely not the right thing. Maybe I should do sand, sand, and then orange, orange. Okay. Then it is sandstone. Except I think this is where this roof will go. Oh, I don't know how to do a vertical, or at least remember how to do a 2-block vertical roof. I think it goes something like that, though. Nice, okay. That's that part. Then we just continue as normal. So sandstone. Yeah. These two roofs will meet up. So I'm just thinking about how to look at this. So, okay, no, I don't fill sandstone in the gaps. Yeah, this is the right move. And then I think sandstone like this. So I don't want the roof to be able to, or to be visible from the inside. Is that right? Right, and then more of this. And some of this. They look basically the same from up here. Hopefully, that should be that. That looks pretty done to me, actually. Yeah, alright, this is good. I think I might have to do that too. I don't have to, but it couldn't hurt. So that's this house done, aside from the interior and the windows. And the roof, of course. But I feel pretty good about that one. I definitely want to try a purple roof on that, though. If I can remember to. So we actually have 2 sand houses. I think we have 2 of just about everything, except maybe a few we have 3 of. This one's going right next door to this house, so it has to look really good. The first thing I'm thinking of is the main, this thing. The main roof, tall roof, goes all the way from here to here, like that, across this line, and then a little thing coming out the back here. And I don't actually know how to go about this part. Maybe a slightly lower roof with one of these things could work. Oh, but it's gonna be shorter too. I don't want it to be that short. So here's what I'm gonna do. Gonna alter the gradient. I think this. Let's make it taller or shorter. No, it'll make it taller. come on. There we go. Ugh. It's supposed to go there. Am I sure this is making it taller? It doesn't feel taller. Oh wait, now it does. Now it does. But not by much. Okay, this did nothing. This did basically nothing. If anything, it made it slightly shorter. Okay, gradient number 2. I just do everything but a little more. That was explained lovely. So instead, it goes like this. I actually did that gradient already. Not that one. So this gradient here, you can see the orange, it kind of makes like a taller S shape. It's basically just going to be like that. I gotta think about how to execute that first, though. I guess first things first, I should just put in the oak plank base. Oh, I'm gonna get neighbors. How lovely. I am aware that my black house and that black building will certainly look a bit out of place compared to all the other buildings, which will be hopefully vibrant and colorful, but that's all right. Iron. Oh, that works. Okay. Oh, okay. So for this is going to work slightly differently too. So there's going to be mostly planks at the bottom, the first half of the gradient. Like that, I'm thinking. With some stripped oak to balance it out, or fill the gaps. I'm aware I probably grabbed way too much of all the resources, but I'm okay with that. Just means extra for later. Need a gold carrot. That's better. Fishing was getting a bit difficult. Oh wait. In this part we do the same thing but with these bad boys. Alright, then these. And I'll put in our log layer and then take a look at it to see how it looks and if I did it right or not. Oh no. Oh, I don't like that. I didn't do it on purpose, but I'm just seeing so many places where it just looks like up and down. Maybe doing that'll help though. This should hopefully fix some of that. Sorry, I thought I heard something. And then one of these here. There we go. Oh yeah, and I should probably strip all these. Bam, 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 bam. Sorry. People are being loud in my house. I don't want this building to be taller than either of these two buildings. I think if it gets too tall, I'll just stop the gradients. That's a good thing about these gradients is that they can be cut off anywhere. I could cut it off right here. I could cut it off right here, and it'll still look decent, hopefully. Alright, so I'm thinking right here. Actually, no, we'll go back in. Let me delete this. Nice. But this part has to go down. Okay. So that'll continue back like that. That'll be a big window. I shouldn't start planning windows just yet, but oh well. What are you gonna do about it? Okay, then mostly logs. So I'm gonna pay attention to try and keep an appearance of patterns away. I don't know how good of a job I can do at that. Actually, I'll just do the corrections later. Nice. And actually, hang on. Bam, 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 bam. It's gonna go all the way around. Yeah, that looks good. Right, I guess I had wanted to talk about 1.19. It's kind of weird. There won't be a season 5, so season 4 is going to end right before or when 1.19 comes out. And there are good and bad things about that. Of course, this is a good and a bad thing. I won't hopefully have to keep, actually I might still have to keep somewhat up to date with all the snapshots and information and all that. Because the reason I was doing that and have been, mainly because, again, I need to know what's going on so I can, prepare with the server and all that. For example, finding out that single player sleep was going to be a thing in 1.17. If I hadn't done that, we'd still, if I didn't know about that, we'd still be using the bed thing. Data pack, or was it? No, it was a command block thing, but I think I could have switched to a data pack. Which would have been an unnecessary thing for us to have. Just other things, like, if I hadn't known the 1.18-17 split was going to happen, I wouldn't have known that I should reconfigure the world border a bit. Right. Okay, cool. Love falling. I don't want these roofs to touch, and that's actually an issue I realized I was going to have after I built all these, because I think I had the minimum gap be 2 blocks, which is just enough for roofs to touch. I'm going to hope that won't be an issue. I think the only reason I would keep up to date with it is so I can work on my texture pack as the snapshots come out, like I did for 1.17, which saved me having to do it all at once. But that's the only reason I can think of. Wait, is this odd or even? Oh, that's odd. Oh well. Nice to have some variance in roof types, I suppose. Cool. There was something that fell that I wanted. I don't remember what it was. Probably landed inside. Yep. Yeah, so the alley is getting added. I actually voted for that. Well, I was only able to do the first round of voting. I actually had to leave again. Wasn't there for the entirety of the Minecraft live event, unfortunately. But I still did other fun things instead. So I actually didn't see anything about the update, like properly about the update until I got home. I don't know how to feel, because I don't know if I just realized I don't know if I'm gonna play Minecraft after. I mean, I'm still definitely gonna play from time to time, but like play enough for any of the new features to really matter to me in any really capacity. Like, yeah, they're overhauling the swamps. Yeah, okay, but it's not like I'm gonna be playing survival to experience that. That realization hit me just now like a brick wall. I don't know how to feel about that. Um, but I think that the swamps have definitely needed some sort of revamping for the longest time. The only two main uses the swamp has are clay and slimes. Those are the only two reasons most people travel there. Of course, I also go there to make witch huts, or not witch huts, witch farms, and gather leaves and, yeah, gather leaves there, or break leaves there because there are more leaves on those trees than normal oak trees. That's probably going to end up being a slab. I don't have enough. I converted all my stuff into just stairs. That ought to do me. Oh, that could work. I'm out of rockets. Perfect. Actually, not perfect yet. How does this look now? Looks less perfect. Now it's perfect. I guess doing something like this will help. I don't know if I'll actually get to the orange houses. I hope I do, though. Right, so the slabs. Okay, I know how to go about them. Oh, right, and we're back to the gradients. After birch, we add in the sandstone. So sandstone like this. And then strip the wood. And then we do something like this instead. Yeah, that's what I need. Okay. Perfect. Because I don't want people to, or the people here to be able to see the roof from the inside, I'm actually going to redo that whole thing, but up here instead. Nice. Let me build up just a little more, I think. Yeah. This is good. Right, and then I think I'm about ready to start the roof. I think I'm gonna place down all this sandstone first. So what else am I excited for 1.19? I mean, yeah, I'm happy that they're redoing the swamps. Oh, the deep dark. I'm a little disappointed. I was actually looking forward to exploring the deep dark this season, but I can still do that on my own time, probably. Just because I don't have a server doesn't mean I, can't have a survival world or anything. Alright, I think this is where we'll start at one layer higher. Yeah. And then we'll start the roof. Or the roof outline thing. Oh, that's how I did the 2-block wide roof. Okay. We've got a baseline. Yeah. Whew. Yeah. And I'll put slabs underneath. I don't have any to actually put. I don't have any amethyst slabs, but we'll just pretend. Bam. Nice. And then it's just this. Oh, it's just that. I think that's it. Yeah. Alright. Ooh, I went too far. Oh, and I suppose I also have to do this right here. Alright, that's both of these houses more or less done. Again, aside from the roofing and the windows and such. I'm really happy with this. Definitely does. I think it definitely looks a bit off, but again, that's just because the roof is missing. When we get that in, it'll look so much better. Hello, sheep. I'm really happy with that. I'm gonna, after this stream, probably gonna work on getting some of the blocks for the roofs. Alright, so that's all that done. Used way less than I gathered for, which is always good. Good to have extra. Actually, no, I need that. I need that. I'm almost out of amethyst. I wonder. Oh no, I still have some amethyst. Good, I don't need a replacement block. Alright, orange. This stuff. This other stuff. Pumpkins. And this jazz. Okay, this is again a bit too short, but this is because this gradient only uses 5 blocks instead of 6. Or maybe 7. No, 6. That uses 6. So oh, this whole building is skewed. I'm just gonna move that over 1. No one's gonna mind. Actually, I'm not gonna have 2 orange terracotta blocks or rows in a row. I'm just gonna actually make that the gradient, or have that be where the gradient starts. Right, so this back to normal gradients. Let's get rid of this. I built this way too close to the actual building. Shouldn't have done that. Alright, so I see that, and I see that, and I see that. Alright. This will work. So if a window looking out this direction, a window looking out this direction, and the main view of the bay, I guess. We're going to call that the bay. The next layer is sandstone. Wait a minute, I'm doing the gradient normally. I'm not supposed to. Ugh. I got a better idea. I don't feel like redoing that. Actually, wait, no. I'm gonna redo one layer at most. Let's do a 50-50 distribution instead for 2 layers. Then I'm gonna sleep, because while I can see fine in the dark, you guys probably can't. At least it's slightly more annoying. Oh, that is gonna be difficult to get used to. So it's gonna make flying into my house a bit more difficult, I just realized. And these dirt blocks are just marking out where the general paths will go. Oh, come on. Okay, then the next thing, which is the sandstone. I think I've memorized the gradient. That all can go. Actually, no, that looks fine. Then we put in the acacia. Where's the music? Jeez Louise. Alright. Then I think I'm gonna do one of the two arches for the roofs. Oh, come on. There we go. This looks good. And then it's just the sandstone layer. Actually. Oh, that box is glitching out. Nice. Alright, and then I'm gonna do one more layer of this, and then we're gonna, I think, get to work on the giant roof. Oh, and then actually the next thing is pumpkins. To get all the pumpkins, I just turned off or replaced the composter in my bone meal farm off in the distance with a hopper. It seemed to do the trick really well. Actually, I'm going to go up 2 layers. Looks good. And in this layer we'll get the roof. Oh, and I just had a thought. I'm gonna need string, aren't I? Great. Something like that. Nice. And then the concrete. Oh, that was a failed jump. Why is the fall damage so inconsistent? Like, I'm not complaining. I'm happy to not take damage when I land like that, but like, why? Why is it like that? Okay, this is where it gets interesting. I'm gonna need to actually grab some string. I didn't think that far ahead. Unless... Yeah, that's not gonna fly, unfortunately. String it is. Ah, I love doing this. I need to finish the dang sorting system. String, that should be more than enough, at least for the first build. Oh. Oh yeah, I'm using a version of my texture pack where block textures, or most blocks don't actually have the textures that they should have with my custom texture pack, so we're all good. Use as little of this stuff as I need to. It's funny how string can hold up concrete. And there we go. Actually had the perfect amount of everything. I'm definitely going to work on the interiors at some point, because these are just too dim and depressing. This doesn't look too terrible. I mean, it definitely would be better if I had executed it like I had with this house, but whatever. That looks fine too. I've got one more orange house to do, but frankly, I'm getting tired. So I think I'll do this one on my own time. So on that note, I sound so unenthused. I can promise you I'm enthused. I'm just tired. Maybe it's because it's daytime out. Where's this? There it is. Thank you all for tuning into today's live stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope I see you guys next time I stream. Hopefully soon. Bye.